Hey everybody, it's me, Posh, and I want to show you guys my Zencraft Quad extra large that was made by Yochanan Israel. This thing is freaking gorgeous. I mean, like, almost words don't describe how awesome it feels in my hands. It is a black, like, I don't know how to describe the leather. It's like soft. I mean, it's durable. You can definitely see the craftsmanship is gorgeous. It's just, oh my gosh, it's definitely, for me, does not feel heavy. Again, I am used to thick or fatty Midori, so to me this feels very normal, although it's going to fit a lot more inserts than a Midori does. So currently what I did, just FYI, in case you hear my family, they're in the other room. They're naturally just loud people, so hopefully you can still hear me in this video. If not, I'll have to do some type of voiceover as needed. But I added on my little charm. It is an hourglass with black sand. I got this as the fairy tale collection at Hobby Lobby. I think I paid no more than like $2 for this charm, but it fits perfectly with my new Zencraft. And then for my bookmark, I haven't added a charm yet, but I did order it, so it hasn't came in yet. Once I do get it, I will add it on. But we're gonna go ahead and get started. Now keep in mind, this video is gonna be a general overview of my setup. I'm gonna have a separate video zooming in to show you guys the detail of my setup, but here we go. So typically when you open it up the first time, this is how it will look. Again, these are designed, the Zencrafts are designed to fit Moleskines as well as your regular Midori inserts. So I will show you guys both of those as far as sizing wise. But here he does include a reporter's notebook. I'm thinking that I may be using this reporter's notebook as a trial bullet journal list because it's so easy to get to. And I like that it's on lined paper, which will be different because normally I use bullet journaling in a grid or graph paper. So I'm going to try that out, but I'll let you guys know more of that in my detailed setup. Here I have a Moleskine, and it's a Volant. I'm not sure if that's the correct pronunciation, but it's Moleskine Volant. The Volants come in sets of two, while the cahiers come in sets of 3. Now the difference between the two, it really is, they're exactly the same size because I've got a cahier on top and a Volant on the bottom. They're exactly the same size. The difference is the Volants come with more pages. They come with 96 pages. The cahiers come with 80 pages because they come in a set of 3. And you can also see that there's an easy middle to the cahiers. You can easily find the middle and split it for inserts. The binding is made a little bit different. You got a smooth binding on the Volant, and the cahiers you can actually see the threading binding, which is not bothersome because I usually use matching thread. But yeah, so I got Volants here on the right panel, and it's followed by my DIY fish inserts. Now the fish inserts are Midori size, but the cover I made it to Moleskine size. Yes, that's fine. Yes, thanks. Sorry about that. I want Starbucks coffee. So these are my Midori inserts. I've got the months covering from May all the way to December in here. So that's really technically 2 inserts there, so a total of 3. I just keep them in one complete cover. I'm gonna move this over. So opening up this panel, there's it's pretty much almost the same width of the Moleskines. It's in the cabinet. Sorry guys. It's my mom asking if I want coffee and where's my coffee mug. Because our apartments actually have a Starbucks machine in the gatehouse or the guest house, and we also have a Starbucks that they're building right next door to this apartment complex, so it's pretty awesome. I have Starbucks access easily. So yeah, that's a side note, sorry. But right here I've got another Moleskine setup right here. These are Moleskine size Skinny Jane daily pages. These are pages that I'm actually using based on business wise. Again, I'll talk about that more in the other video. Here's another Moleskine Volant journal, and then I'm following it with another Moleskine blog pages and another 3rd journal here for Moleskine size. So what I'm going to do, because it's going to be easier to take out from this side, I'm going to show you the actual Midori inserts that comes with the notebook. Take these out and band them. Put them over there. Okay, so it was asked what the actual inserts that comes with the Zencraft, or if you have Midori size inserts anyways, what they look like when you insert them into the Zencraft. So I'm going to show you guys that. And again, I got lined and a graph paper based on the request. You can choose them accordingly when you order, but here we go. Oh, you know what? And all I did is slide under the band. Show you guys the difference. So you guys can see that. Hold on, make sure you guys can. So right behind it is the Moleskine. On top is a Midori insert, so you can actually see the size difference. What I'm going to do is so that you guys can actually see a little bit more, is I'm going to take out the Moleskines on the left side and actually show you guys the whole setup closed. And take this out. I think I have another insert somewhere. Hold on. I don't know if I have any drawers. Yes, I do. I have my old bullet journal. That way you're going to see 3 Moleskines, or not Moleskines, a Moleskine journal over there, and then 3 Midori inserts on this left panel. And then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like all closed up. Okay. So you guys seeing this awesomeness? Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and close it. Okay. Here's the top view. So here's the Midori inserts, and here are the one Moleskine, the reporter notebook, and the DIY fish inserts. It doesn't change the heaviness to it at all to me. Again, I'm probably like the worst person to ask because I'm used to, again, thick Midoris. But yeah, they fit both sizes perfectly. I'm sure you can probably get in more of the Midori inserts based on the Moleskines are a bit bigger, so it seemed like they take up more spacing. For instance, if I were to add, I'm going to try to go ahead and add one more on this side. Again, the DIY fish inserts, there's 2 sets in there, so that's counted as 2 additional inserts, especially if you had them in 2 separate booklets like they're normally supposed to be in. Okay, so this would be the Moleskine size, which I think I would naturally change over, because if you notice, you're running pretty close to space on your reporter's notebook, and especially if you have tabs, you kind of have to be a little bit careful because the lapping, if you guys can see that, it still closes pretty good, except I've got a little folding right there from my black insert piece, but there you go again. So you guys can see the size difference where you'd be left with some spacing. And again, the Midori inserts are a little bit thinner, so I feel like you could fit a little bit more of those in there. But to me, both setups would work perfectly together. It just depends on what your needs are. So until then, I will see you guys in the other video where I go into more detail on this actual setup for you guys. So I will talk to you guys later. See you in the next video. Bye!